right, I finally got around to watching Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. It's kind of a mouthful of a title. This is the sequel to the kind of surprise hit film Ready or Not. Samara Weaving comes back. This time she's got Catherine Newton as her sister. We'll talk about that here in a minute. It has a pretty cool cast. Elijah Wood's in there, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and basically it picks right up off where the first film left off. Literally her sitting on the steps of the mansion burning down after the events of the wedding and everything, and the hide and seek game, and her smoking a cigarette. She gets picked up by an ambulance, taken to the hospital, and then you get a little bit of world building where basically you find out that they're, you know, I forget what the name of the family is, but the game board family wasn't the only set of families, and then there's a group of families, and there's a council basically of families, and then there's a high seat on the council. And because of the events that played out in the first movie, now there's an opening in the high seat council, and if you get the high seat council, then you can basically control the world. It's like the most powerful thing or something. That's kind of the gist of it. Basically, what you need to know is Samara Weaving, from the events of the first film, sets off this next film. And they do a pretty good job of explaining all that. Now, the sister stuff, that's where I was like, okay, like they try their hardest to explain why it's never mentioned that she has a sister in the first film. And they try hard. So they had a falling out, and although it seems kind of silly, the whole story behind it, and then, you know, them getting back together, beyond all that silliness, I thought Catherine Newton and Samara Weaving have good chemistry, and I could believe them as sisters. They basically get thrown in another type of thing where they're just running for their lives, and all these rich people are trying to kill them, and there's this weird devil cult thing going on. I thought the film was good. It has some funny moments, just like the first one. It's got the blood bomb thing, which is crazy from the first film. This one, I think they do it even better, and more random and sporadic throughout the film. I like this whole final girl kind of scene. We get a lot of these movies now. I just got done watching They Will Try to Kill You, or whatever that movie was, which is very similar to this film. Not as good quality-wise. But it does seem like every year now we're getting one or two like final girl, like just, you know, the badass females trying to survive to save their life kind of films. Did this movie need a sequel? I don't think so. It feels like they really had to twist some things to get the sequel. Now that we have the sequel and we have this story, kind of John Wick style, where they've expanded the world out even more, could I see a third film in the franchise? It's definitely. I guess it depends how well this does. I don't remember the first film doing that well in box office wise, but apparently it did well enough to get a sequel. I enjoyed it. I don't think it's quite as good as the first film. I think that first film is just kind of like, just had it dialed in just right, the amount of comedy and action and stuff. This one, it's kind of all over the place at times, but I did enjoy it. I just think I like the original better. So I think the original one I gave a 3.5 out of 5. So I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 5. Still will be a worthy addition to the collection, and I will watch it again eventually. But yeah, what did you guys think of Ready or Not 2? And until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.